Yo, yo. All right, let me get these fights up real quick. Sorry, guys. I know I am behind. I was not expecting to get onto the stream this late. My bad. My bad. But we're here. We're not missing the main event or nothing, so we're here. We are here, bucko. Two minutes left in round one. Vicente. Ooh, that is loud. Hold on. Oh. Dang. Duking it out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're getting things sorted in here. Darth Gibby, what's up, dude? You're at work on your lunch break. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, dog. Nice leg kick for Luque. Goes for it again, doesn't land. Alvarez looking a little slow. Okay, a little bit of a clash there. Doesn't really go anywhere. Nice jumping switch knee. Doesn't really land flush, though. Alvarez looking to put a combo together. Okay. And there's round one. All right. What's going on, gang? I know I came on here a little bit late. It's nice to see you guys. Do me a favor, hop in the chat. I'm trying to hear from you guys. That'd be great. Darth Gibby's in here on his lunch break. Much appreciate, bro. Much appreciate. We're about to start round two with Luque versus Joel Alvarez. It's pretty sick. It's a pretty sick fight. I'm not going to lie. I had to work out and stuff. But I'm in here, you know? Let me see what we got going on here. Who do you have winning, Oliveira or Gamrot? I'm going with Oliveira guillotine early. Early. Start of round two. Head kick doesn't land for Luque. Luque's being nice and aggressive, though. I fuck with it. Switch knee doesn't land, but a 1-2 does for Joel Alvarez. That was nice. Jab for Alvarez. Spinning back kick. Nice. Oh, jumping switch knee for Alvarez again, dude. And an elbow. Oh, nice hard low kick for Luque. Nice. Dang, dude, Bisping is such a dick on commentary. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Joel Alvarez is going to get this Darce choke. Alvarez has got this Darce choke like 90% of the way set up. Ah, it's in, dude. He's going to tap. No, it wasn't locked. Damn, he forced that. Rats, dude. Alvarez takes the back. Both hooks are in. We might get a TKO finish here. Luque's in a bad spot. Luque tries to roll out. We got top half guard. Luque covering up. Heavy shots there for Alvarez. Luque trying to roll for something. Knee bar, arm bar, something. Bisping doing power slap commentary too. Yeah, Luque is not doing a whole lot here. And now he's about to get choked. And he rolls to his back. He's going to go for like a deep half sweep. Oh, we might get stopped here, dude. No, Luque's doing just enough to not get finished. Alvarez pins the arm. Oh, we're about to get a crucifix finish right here. David Banner, what's going on, dude? Alvarez just doing a great job floating on top. Alvarez is really doing a great job of wherever Luque goes, he's just floating right on top of him. Luque is simply surviving right now. This has been a pretty good card. A lot of finishes, true. Yeah, I had to work, and then I had to work out. So I thought I was going to get on here for the full main card, but I'm here a little later than I thought. So last 3 fights. Luque's not doing shit, and he's holding... Ah, man, this is so whack. Joel Alvarez now letting off more ground and pound shots. We might get a finish here now. He's mixing up the shots good. Luque's still moving, though. He's just barely defending, though. Like, Luque hasn't really defended in 4 minutes. Yeah, Vicente Lionheart Luque, true. Yeah, this right here, this getting beat on from behind. How is Luque still in this fight, dude? I don't know. I might have stopped it from lack of activity on Luque's side. But he's a Brazilian in Rio. They're not going to give him that. But Luque's now got his thumb in Joel Alvarez's glove to stall. Luque is surviving right now. Jesus Christ, dude. Barely, but he's not fighting right now. He's like just like a punching bag. But it's just not big enough shots. Jeez, dude. Don't knee him. Don't knee him. Home court advantage tonight for sure. We got Vicente Luque rolling for a knee bar. He's not going to get it. There's 3 seconds left. Who the fuck are you? I'm Wyatt from Fight Society, boy. Thank you, Danny boy. Glad that you joined, Bucko. Appreciate you. Yeah, I meant to hop on here a little bit earlier than I did, but, you know, I had to lift, I had to work, all that type of stuff. But we're here now. Type shit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Vicente Luque might get stopped. Someone said he's not good. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts for the main event? Too soon for Oliveira? Yeah, it's too soon, but it's the right matchup being Gamrot instead of Fiziev, to be honest. Fiziev was a lot worse of a matchup. Heavy-hitting striker, very fast, younger than Oliveira. But now we got a pillow hands wrestler, which is the best. That he's literally gonna just double leg himself into an Oliveira guillotine, I think. I guess the commentary is saying that Luque's eye is not good. Jeez, Joel Alvarez looks massive, dude. How did he make 155? What's your take, Danny boy? I got a weight set and a bench so I can start lifting. Dude, Darth Gibby, good shit, dude. You have to. I'm a personal trainer and like a kickboxing coach, so I'm kind of at a gym like most of the day unless I'm working on YouTube videos. So I be working out a lot. Big gay Wyatt in the house, dude. That comment cracked me up. I screenshotted that and sent it to my brother. I was like, yo, this shit was funny. Laser high kick does not land for Vicente Luque. Oliveira's chin is not there and Gamrot isn't pillow-handed. I want Oliveira to win, but I don't see it. Yeah, I know Gamrot's not pillow-handed, but he doesn't necessarily have one-punch knockout power. Of course, Oliveira could get clipped. He did just get knocked out less than 4 months ago. So, I get you. I get you. It could be a fucking jab. It was June 17th, so like just under 4 months ago. Double leg attempt for Vicente Luque, or single leg, sorry. He ends up on bottom. And Alvarez turns into top half guard. Almost like quarter mount because he has a knee in. Oh, okay. Luque really working for this here. He really wants this. He does not want to be on the feet with Joel Alvarez. Yeah, it was June 17th, so it was like just under 4 months ago. Fucking really bad. If he gets knocked out, he might retire. I know he was saying he's not going to retire, but he might. Forgot this was on tonight, yeah. Inverted triangle here for Joel Alvarez. Is we about to get an inverted triangle? Yeah. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Drop some 12 to 6 elbows. Don't just sit here. Where are you from? I'm here in Alberta, Canada. I'm in the Los Angeles area. I'm just outside of Los Angeles. I think, oh, he's good. Okay. It looked like he was asleep for a sec. I might stop this if I was the ref. I might stand this up. They're not doing anything. They've been sitting for like 40 seconds now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Where's the ref? I'm so confused. This ref is... Can we get a stand-up here? What are we doing here? Nobody's thrown a punch in over a minute, and we have no movement or no offense in a minute. Come on, man. Guys, do me a favor. Like the stream. Helps get some more people in here. Oh, my God. Luque should lay down the gloves. It's Rio, and your career path is only going to get worse from here. True. Yeah, they're just going to use his name to build up young killers. What's going on here? I mean, it's almost like too late to stand it up now, you know? Now he's going for a toe hold. What are we doing? This is such, I mean, there's only 10 seconds left. This is just such a bizarre round. Why did he not want to let go of that triangle? That was a fucking terrible third round. Man, what are we doing here? I feel like some of these guys just show up at the end of their careers, show up for the sake of getting a paycheck. Like, I get it, you got to feed your family, but it's like you're not even trying to win. You're just trying to survive so that you can... You're just trying to survive so that you can, especially if you're Vicente Luque, so you can go collect like a $150,000 show money paycheck. I'm worried about Joel in this division. I feel like he's not going to make it too far in welterweight. Yeah, he's one of those guys that would benefit from a 165 weight class because he's too big to cut weight to 155. And then he is... And then he's just like slightly not strong enough for 170. But wasn't this one on short notice? Wasn't this a short notice? I think he replaced Santiago Ponzinibbio. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Joel versus Wonderboy would be a solid test. Yeah, true. And Wonderboy got robbed by Bonfim, in my opinion. Actually, Joel versus Wonderboy would be a solid, like, pay-per-view main card fight. Wonderboy's a name. $30-26, okay. What's up, Figgy? Luque thought he won. Yeah, I saw him sitting there praying. I was like, what are we talking about here? He just called Vicente Luque a top contender. What are you talking about, Bisping? Jalen Turner and Joel would have killed it in a 165 division. Absolutely. Even like an Ian Gary, because Ian Gary walks around at like 180 and cuts to 170. Yeah, I think Ian Gary weighed in for the Jeff Neal fight because that was at UFC 298 in California. The Jeff Neal fight, because they do the fight night weights as well. Ian Gary weighed in at like 170 and a half, and on fight night he was like 177 or like 178. So he only put on like 8 pounds, which is crazy because I remember both Volk and Ilia Topuria went from 145. I think Volk went to like 163 or 4, and Ilia Topuria got up to like 168 or something like that. I think he put on like 25 pounds overnight. Did they start yet? We got 2 more fights. Yeah, so Joel Alvarez just beat Vicente Luque by decision, and we have 2 more fights. We got Montel Jackson and Davison Figueiredo in the next fight, and then we got Charles and Gamrot in the main event. Did Charles fight yet? No. Great video on Ali. I'll be back in a little bit for sure. Hoping Jackson wins the co-main. We need more prospects, man. I'm sick of people getting fraud checked. Yeah, me too, man. Dude, like when Patty beat Michael Chandler, I was like, thank God we at least get to have the Patty Pimblett hype train for a little bit longer. I know not everybody likes Patty, but I like him. And then also just seeing prospects break through and not get fraud checked once they fight like a veteran top guy. Like, I remember, like, when Hamzat smoked Rob Whittaker, I was like, thank God, dude, he didn't get fraud checked by that. Like, when he finally got a top guy. So I'm hoping Jackson beats Figueiredo, too. Because Figueiredo doesn't really do anything for the UFC anymore when you think about, like, title pictures. Like, he's not going to fight for the bantamweight strap. He's not going to go back down to 125. He's simply going to be used while he's in the rankings to build up names like a Montel Jackson, whoever they give step-ups to, Raul Rosas, people like that, you know? Let's go. Who you got? I got Charles, dude. First round guillotine. Guys, do me a huge favor. Like this stream. Really helps draw people in. Get us some more viewers as well. That'd be great. Much appreciate. Rakic versus Mirzakhanov on the 321 card's pretty sick. Figgy's up next, dude. I know Figgy got the Fig Master Juice Man 562 about to watch Figgy. Figgy's fights are always good. He doesn't get enough credit. I think he deserves. No, they're always entertaining for sure. I just don't think he has a whole lot left career-wise. Like I was just saying a minute ago, he's not going to cut down to 125. I don't really see him like making it to the belt at 35, you know? At 135 pounds, sorry, not at 35 years old. I think he's older than that. But yeah, they're fun, dude. I mean, as much as 4 fights seems like too much or too many times to fight somebody, the Moreno quadrilogy was epic, dude. It kind of saved the flyweight division for like 2.5 years because there was not shit going on at 125. All right, we got walkouts now, boys. Dude, I can't believe I thought that Cody Garbrandt had a shot against Figueiredo at UFC 300. Type shit. Yo, guys, thank you for supporting those Ali videos. I mean, the first one that I did that was like 5-6 minutes did a lot of views, like 50, 60K. And then the one that I dropped this morning is doing good too. It's already doing good. So I appreciate you guys. Even on fight day, I appreciate you guys supporting my videos. I know there's a whole lot of things to watch on fight day. Figueiredo saying during his little like pre-fight speech thing, the little interviews they do, that he's the only guy that hasn't lost to Merab, and so he should fight him. But I don't really think like anybody even is considering him for a title shot, especially not with a win over Montel Jackson. I hope he wins. I hope Montel Jackson wins, because that would put somebody that is kind of an unknown name where they go, do we throw Montel Jackson in with Merab? Some shit like that, you know? I didn't realize, by the way, how much people like Merab. Figgy is coming off of a knee injury at 38 against a guy who is much taller and longer than he is, that has KO power at 135. Figgy is going to get the business tonight. Agreed. Good take, dude. Good take. I appreciate that. I hear you. Oh shit. Let me check on my. Let me check on this USC football game. It was 7-0 last I checked. 7-0 USC with 7 minutes left in the first half. Type shit. Such bullshit, though. USC freaking lost on the road to Illinois, an undefeated Big Ten team in a road game, and lost their ranking. Oh, they lost by fucking 2 points on the last play of the game. I feel like Figgy will go for the grappling, not seeing Montel's takedown defense, though. True. Does Montel Jackson train at a big gym? Or does he train at, like, let me see. He's only 33. Trains out of Milwaukee. What's his gym? Pura Vida BJJ / MMA in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let's see. Ricky Glenn trains there. Cortavius Romeus is in the UFC, I think. Who else? I don't recognize almost any of these guys. Okay, so it's a gym out of the Milwaukee area that has a few pro fighters. Fight Society, man. Apparently it wasn't Alvarez by murder. Yeah, I know. It was 30-26 though. But it was a boring fight. I won't hold you on that. That was a bad fight. Especially the last 3.5 minutes of the third round. Like, come on now. Hey, yeah. Hey. Not as big of a pop for a former Brazilian champion as I thought Figgy would get. They're kind of just like, yeah, cool, Figgy. But when Oliveira walks out this next fight, dude, the roof is going to blow off this place. Fuck, I'm hungry, bro. I just ate, too. Rats. I think Alvarez looked a bit sluggish, like the move really affected him. Luque had a better chin than expected. True. Many men wish death on me. Hope I don't cry no more. Don't wish to the sky no more. Have mercy on many men. Joel looks good. Skills look good. Joel ran him into a knee and Luque ate it. True. Okay. Good pot for Figgy as he gets into the cage now. But when he first walked out, I was like, dang, they don't give a fuck about this former champion from Brazil. Six versus 15. Big jump up, though. But Montel Jackson is a minus 340 fave. Just got home, was at my mom's B-Day party. Happy birthday to Jake Miller's mom. Little special Fight Society happy birthday. I'm sure that's the one person she was waiting to hear it from is Wyatt from Fight Society. No, I'm just playing. Miss anything fun? I only came on for the last 3 fights. I was moving a little bit. I was a little bit behind most of the day. Like I worked this morning, then I had to lift. So I watched, Joel Alvarez just 30-26 Vicente Luque, but it was kind of boring for a 30-26 TBH. Theo. Oh, the one real. I thought it was Theo Real. Oh, the one real. I'm picking Figgy because I like him. Nice. Bow, 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 wow, wow, wow. Davison Figueiredo is 7-2 as an underdog in the UFC. That's crazy. Which means he's not very good as a favorite. Theo Vaughn in the chat, we really made it. Yeah, I read that as Theo first, but it's the one real. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, huh? Southpaw for both guys to start the fight. Inside low kick for Figueiredo. Oh my God. Montel Jackson looks so much bigger than Figgy. Figgy looks tiny compared to Montel Jackson. Wow. You saw them clinch up and Figgy immediately was like, nah, fuck that, dude. Inside low kick, kind of just grazing for Figueiredo. Nice. Oh, nice 1-2 down the middle there for Montel Jackson. I like that. Figueiredo switches stances. Looked like a low blow there for Figueiredo. Montel Jackson didn't go for it. Montel Jackson is long for this weight class, and Figueiredo keeps leaning back. I don't like his chin up in the air like that. He's going to get knocked out like that. Ah, he would have had that trip. Figueiredo would have had that trip if it wasn't for the fence. And he goes for it again and gets it. You can't let him do the same thing twice. You can't literally defend something or get saved on a fucking trip by the fence and then let the guy immediately pull you off the fence and then do the same thing to you. Montel Jackson, dude. You got to download some fucking information, man. Jackson getting smushed up against the fence. Trying to break Figueiredo's posture. Looks like he's trying to work on a sweep or an armbar. I can't say. Yeah, he's trying to get an armbar. He's trying to work on an armbar right here. He's going to swing his hips. And tries to shoot up into a single. Oh, he's going to get guillotined. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, he's about to get guillotined. Dang, he was too worried about it, dude. Okay, it's off. It's off. It's off. Now a mount. Montel Jackson. Now it's a body triangle, too. Montel Jackson, dude. Rough start, bro. Rough start. Okay, okay. I like that. Big knee to the body there for Figueiredo while Montel Jackson was on the way up. There we go. And now we are broken free. I really like Rogan's podcast with fighters, but imagine Theo co-hosting with Rogan for those. That'd be sick. Have you guys seen the clip of Theo Vaughn telling Big X the plug that he shouldn't skydive because he would fall fast? I thought that shit was so fucking funny. And there was one where he said some shit to YG, and he was like, "Oh, homie, that sounds like some racist shit." Figgy needs to avoid the orthodox. He has no options there. Yeah, and it shortens the distance for Montel Jackson's lead hand to land. The youth and athleticism is definitely on Montel Jackson's side, but experience and skill is definitely on Figgy's side. He just looks a touch slow. Figgy does look way thicker than he did at 125. That kind of just shows you how much these guys kill themselves to make weight. Like how much better, not to sound like Rogan on his podcast, but how much better would guys perform? You know? How much better would guys perform if they cut 10 less pounds? Because I swear it's like 5% of the UFC actually fights at what their weight class should be. Like Ian Gary weighs about 180 and fights at 170. But then you got like Islam Makhachev cutting from 180 down to 155. And you got Ilia Topuria cutting from almost 180, 190 to make 145 when he was the champ. That was a good check hook right there from Jackson. 1 minute left in the first. Why would Figgy use orthodox then? Not a coach, but changing looks if it's worse makes no sense. To be honest, it might be where he feels more comfortable. It might be where he feels like he can shoot a single on Montel Jackson like he got in the first couple minutes of the fight and try to get that single again while he's got that front leg in there. It could be him. Yeah, but I agree. It just maybe he's less comfortable. Sorry. I had too much caffeine before the gym. Less comfortable in southpaw. Like, he just looks really uncomfortable right here in southpaw. Look, he's kind of chasing. Oh, he kind of hurt Montel Jackson there, though. What the fuck? Playing the hand fighting game. Nice front kick to the body. Yo, Figgy won that round for sure. I mean, Montel Jackson landed some big shots. A couple of nice 1-2s down the middle, but yeesh. Figgy actually looked pretty good. At first, I was like, damn, he's slow. Bum, 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 bum. 10-9 Figgy to me, for show, for show. 7-7 USC, or 7-7 tie in the USC game. And SC's got the ball with 2 minutes left in the first half. On the Michigan 37. So we're hopefully looking at points before the end of the half. Let's peep this box score, though. Anybody else keep up with college football? If so, let me know your team in the chat. Figgy kind of just ran forward. I liked that. Oh, my allergies going crazy right now. Hold up. Another takedown. Oh, Montel Jackson doesn't know what he's doing on the ground, low key. He just got mounted in like 2 seconds. How about that? Arm triangle's getting real close. Figgy's about to submit him. Oh, shit. Very nice submission defense there from Montel Jackson. Still a bad spot, but he's got 2-on-1, that baseball grip, and Figgy takes the back. That was really nice. That was really slick. Yeah, Figgy took that takedown from southpaw. That was nice. Montel Jackson's fighting the hooks. I don't like it, but I understand Figgy is taking this path to victory. Yeah, I get it too. Almost got choked there. Montel Jackson is he's staying calm, but he's playing a very dangerous game with getting a choke like 90% of the way there. He's letting that happen too much. Oh, okay. Figgy got pushed back a little bit. Nice kick to the body there from Montel Jackson. I'm sensing a shift in the momentum here. I'm sensing Figgy gassing out a little bit. He's very flat-footed. Maybe he's hurt. But he all of a sudden stopped. Oh, dang, they're doing a 2-person crew tonight? They're doing just Bisping and John Gooden? Oh, nice 1-2 there from Montel Jackson. By default, I'm an Ohio State fan, but I don't watch the sport. Too many blowouts in OSU games. Yeah, true. I literally just today, I was like, damn, dude, fucking... I think they beat Illinois like 34-10. Something like that. And I was like, dang, dude, nobody makes it close with Ohio State. I was just telling my dad that earlier. I was like, fuck, nobody makes it even close. Nice. Good jab there from Montel Jackson. Head kick lands on the arms. Nice snappy switch kick. You can just tell Figueiredo is height-wise and reach-wise undersized for the weight class. He does look a little bit better when he's a little beefier right here. He's definitely stronger. He looks so much more comfortable in ortho. I just hate the way he has his chin up like that. I just feel like Montel Jackson's going to put a 1-2 right on his chin. Yeah, Montel Jackson's playing a little bit too safe of a fight right now, though. A little bit too safe of a fight, in my opinion. He's got to mix it up a little. Question mark kick gets pulled back on by Figueiredo. Montel's doing a lot of waiting, true. Oh, Figgy just sat down on that and missed. That would have been a really, really big shot there on that right hook. Takedown attempt, sprawl. Nice jab, Montel Jackson. Good head movement. Another jab there. Okay. Lick him up. Lick him up. She working me. She working me. All right, 30 seconds left in round 2. It looks like Figgy wants to be an orthodox, and then his coaches yell at him to fucking, because he switches to orthodox, and then like 2 seconds later switches. It's almost like his coaches go, no. Oh, good right hand there. Good right hand there. I think they clashed heads. A knee doesn't land. Okay, I think they've clashed heads a couple times now. They're both coming in really head first. Nice knee lands for Montel Jackson. Good right hand for Figgy. There's another headbutt. Hey, Figgy's coming in with his head. Low-key, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to get called, but Figgy just led with his head, and he's doing that. He's coming forward with, I guess they would call it the crown of the head in college football. But he's coming forward, and he's like almost trying to like headbutt Montel Jackson on the chin. How about that, huh? I think that as soon as he switches to orthodox, he tends to go back to the old Figgy and war. Coaches don't want that. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good point. She working me. She working me. She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees. I don't know why some fucking random like 5-year-old, 6-year-old Quavo songs in my head right now, but we're here now. She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees. Dang, already? There's only one more week left of Contender Series? Shit. She working me. She working me. Oh, head kick almost lands for Figueiredo. Montel lost this fight on the back foot. True. True. Dude, Montel Jackson just has no sense of urgency. Yeah, he's just waiting, dude. Yeah, you're right. He's definitely lost this fight on the back foot. Like, when he watches this back, there's going to be so many times where he could have just thrown a fucking one with a piston left hand right down the pipe on Figgy's chin with his chin up and hands up or hands down like that. And he just didn't do it. 3.5 minutes. He's still got time to land a shot, but I mean, Yeah, it's a close fight, and Montel Jackson might have won that second round. Figgy, oh, okay, no, he didn't get dropped. He slipped to a knee. Montel not throwing anything up the middle or to the body. True. What is it? What is it that... What is it? What is funny is... Oh, what is funny is that Figgy has good power hand, but can't jab with it. Yeah, true. Yeah, Montel Jackson has like been keeping that center position back to the cage, but he's just not letting anything big go, dude. Come on. She just popped the perky, said I hurt her knees. I don't know what's going on. Both this fight and the last fight, it's like the third round was just weak. She just popped the perky, said I hurt her knees. And now Figgy's advancing. He has his back to the center of the cage. Montel Jackson back on the front foot, but he's not doing anything with that front foot action, you know? He's calm, but he's not throwing anything. Montel trying to snipe when he should be dogfighting. At this point, yeah, I mean, he might have won the second round, but he definitely is not winning this round. Kick to the body from Montel Jackson. Doesn't really land with a whole lot of force. Like, even right here, Figgy's so heavy on that front foot, dude. Kick him in the leg. There, it finally. Thank you, right as I say it. He's so much bigger than Figgy, dude. Like, why are we not... Oh, he just picked him up, dude, and put him down. Okay, now you're on top. Why did we not do that earlier? Now I'm frustrated. Okay, he lets him up right away. Kind of manhandles him and then lets him up. All right. Yeah, Jackson's corner's yelling at him. I just heard his coach go, you got to make something happen. Let's go, dude. You got a minute. You got to at least drop him. You got to throw something big here. I'm getting frustrated watching this. His coaches are yelling at him, too. Kick to the leg. Nice jab lands. Man, I'm just watching this dude, Montel Jackson, piss away the biggest opportunity of his career. Fuck. Figueiredo's not doing much either, but he is up, in my opinion. I blame that on Jackson. Guy was on the front foot and frozen. Yeah, mid-ass card. I mean, no, there's been some good finishes, but the last two fights have really slowed the momentum. Left now. What now? You want to brawl, Montel Jackson? And then Figgy goes, "Come on!" and then shoots a double. Man, what was Montel doing, bro? Was just standing there? That was terrible, bro. Yeah, that was bad. Fucking bad. I have noticed the fighters with a good jab are the wrestler who learn to strike. Their leverage hand is the front hand. BJJ specialists are the opposite. Good observation there. Thai Nation, thank you for the 99 cents. Thank you for the $1 donation. I appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big dog. Ho, 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 ho. Figgy has no future in this division. I know he just won, but I don't see him beating anybody ranked higher than him. Yeah, because the people that he's fought higher than him, he's lost to. Like, he lost to Peter Yan, and he lost to Sandhagen. Very convincingly in the Sandhagen fight. Like, it wasn't really close at all. She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees. Why did Montel just let Figgy stand up? Montel will not be top 10 anytime soon. I think that he got into that clinch, realized how easy it was to pick up Figueiredo, got on top of him, and then heard his coaches say, "What the fuck are you doing? You got to knock him out." And then he went, "Oh shit, my bad." She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I don't even know why. When did that song come out? It was on Quavo's solo album hella long ago. She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees, yeah. She just popped a perky, yeah. We have a split decision? Wait. What? Okay. How the fuck did I know that you're supposed to be unbiased, but how does, in Brazil, how did Montel Jackson get a scorecard there? I'm fuming from that. Me too, dude. Usman had an elite jab because his power hand was his jab hand. Yeah, that's true. Why do technical strikers like Montel just freeze? So good at striking just not to use it. Yeah, because high-level striking is kind of boring. It's a lot of setups. Montel got real slick boxing and he froze up. True. All I know is Quavo got bodied by a pop singer. Who? What? Are you talking about the Chris Brown beef? Brazil commission. You can't be surprised at that decision. Yeah, no, I'm surprised that one of the judges in Brazil gave Montel Jackson a 29-28 scorecard. I heard someone say Montel would beat Corey. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, Glaze. Montel versus Peyton Talbot. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm down. What entertainment is this man talking about? What you talking about? What, Figueiredo? She just popped a perk. He said I hurt her knees. He said he wants to fight Peloton and Jose Aldo. Chris Brown stopped that beef quick. Yeah. Figgy should just do fun fights. He's never getting a title shot. True. What's your fight of the year so far? Bro, that shit that was on Contender Series like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Yeah, that Tuesday. Yeah. What Just a Little Golf said. That fight on Contender Series, dead ass. Montel is good. He just didn't show it tonight. Fuck it, man. I'm always rooting for the prospects. Yeah, I'm mostly always rooting for the prospects too. Do I recognize any of the guys on? Nah, I don't recognize any of the Dana White Contender Series guys for next week. She just popped a perky, said I hurt her knees. Here we go. Damn, Oliveira's all the way down at 4. Who's above Oliveira right now in the rankings? Islam's 1. Who's 2? Oh, Arman 2, Max 3, Oliveira 4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. How much of Montel can we see before he loses prospect status? We have seen this happen a lot. He just got the decision. Yeah, true. And he is 33. I don't even know if you can call him a prospect anymore. He's 33 years old. Here we go. Charles Oliveira. Oliveira win would cheer me up. True, true, true. If JDM beats Islam, where should he rank on the pound for pound? 2 behind Topuria. Maybe 3 behind Merab. Topuria 1, Merab 2, JDM 3. Probably. Man, I think Oliveira is going to fucking smoke Gamrot. And I'll be heartbroken if he doesn't. If Oliveira gets knocked out by Mateusz Gamrot, I will be severely depressed. Severely depressed. I'm nervous, SMH. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous too because Gamrot is really good. I feel like some people don't take Gamrot that seriously. He is 25-3, and he beat Arman Sarukian. I know Arman probably won that fight, but he did get the decision. And he was a double champ in KSW. I forgot about that. I want to root for Charles, but seeing Brazil crowds leave sad is kind of fun. Bro, I know. Honestly, they're the saltiest fans. Like, I remember when Jamal Hill beat Glover Teixeira, and Glover had to fucking retire, like, to an empty arena because they all rushed out of there. I was like, man, y'all suck. When I saw that, I was like, dude, Brazil never deserves an event ever again. They just have too many big fighters to not, you know? Bro, I can't wait to like really fully get back to training because I fucking broke my toe a little bit sparring. I threw a front kick to the body, you know, like a teep to the body, landed right on my brother's elbow and fucking just barely, like, not that bad, but still a little bit kind of cracked my right big toe a little bit. So I've been lifting, you know, like I couldn't walk on it for like 5 days. It's been like 2 weeks now. And it's still bothering me, which sucks, but I'm able to lift. There's just a few things I can't do because like I can't bend it all the way and stuff. So it's not all the way back. I'd say it's like 85, 90% of the way back. But man, just going from like lifting, when I hurt my toe like 2 weeks ago, dude, I was lifting like 4 times a week and training MMA like 4 or 5 times a week. I was in such a good groove, and then this happened. I'm like, fuck, man, I have all this energy to get out. If Oliveira somehow gets KO'd, we overdosing tonight? Might have to. Walking out on your own fighters, crazy work. I know. When I saw that, I was like, damn, dude, Glover Teixeira? You guys going to walk out on a legend? Brazil throwing drinks at Brendan when he beat Figgy was disgusting. I agree. Did they fight in Brazil? Yeah, they did, dude. Who was the main event? Which one was in Brazil? Oh, it was the co-main event to fucking Teixeira versus Hill. Fucking my bad. Forgot that they were on the same card. He drew at the Apex at 256, and then beat Figgy on the Adesanya Vettori card, lost to him by decision on the Ngannou Gane card, and then TKO'd Kai Kara France, and then the doctor stoppage one where Figgy had that cut. I forgot that was in Brazil. Damn, dude, Gamrot's in really good shape for 3 weeks' notice. Fuck yeah, dude. No excuses here if Oliveira subs you in the first round. It's actually kind of even in a way because Mateusz Gamrot's taking this fight on like 2.5, 3 weeks' notice, and Oliveira's coming back from a recent KO. So they're both coming back, or they're both fighting in like not ideal circumstances. All right. Oliveira got the blackout treatment. Let's go. When they see him, when they see President Oliveira, bro, they're going to go crazy. Dude, I saw UFC security having to treat Oliveira like the president. And they're singing his walkout? Okay. Shoot that box, Diego Lima. Let's go. Come on, give Oliveira a big pop. He deserves it, dude. Give him blow the roof off this place. Let's go. He deserves it, bro. Damn, Oliveira's never lost in Brazil in the UFC. 18-0 overall fighting in Brazil. Let's go. You injured yourself in sparring. I broke my radius shoveling dirt by hitting a rock I didn't see. What's your radius? Oh, your wrist. Yeah, I got kind of a fucked up wrist right now too. I be training hard, bro. I always got some sort of like small injury going on. Okay, yeah, good pot for Oliveira. Fuck yeah. We got buffer there? Dude, Oliveira dapping up his opponent's opponent and his team is always super sick. How can you not like Charles Oliveira? Oliveira! How can you not? Oh, Oliveira's only 35? I thought he was like 38. Dang, he's been in the UFC since he was 20. That's crazy. Joe Martinez, no buffer. All right. To be fair, though, he has a lot of fight miles. That's true. I broke mine like an idiot. When I could not close my hand, I knew it was a slight issue. Yeah, dude, when I landed on my brother's elbow in sparring, and I immediately knew I had to walk away. Like, I was like, fuck, ow, and I had to walk it off. And usually, like, you get a stinger like that, you kick someone on the elbow, you get a leg kick checked. You just got to, like, shake it out for a second. And when I walked on it, and I realized immediately how badly it hurt, I was like, this is going to be a problem. I think it's very unlikely that this fight goes over 3 rounds. Andy's coming off of a life-changing KO. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mateusz Gamrot. Mateusz Gamrot from Poland. Mateusz. I waited 7 days before I went to the doctor. I didn't even go to the doctor, bro. I just let that shit heal like a Chad. I mean, it was to be fair, though, it's kind of like when you crack a toe a little bit and there's nothing to reset, there really isn't much they're going to do. It's not dislocated. It's like the side of my foot. So it's like whether it's cracked or not, they're going to treat it the exact same way. They're going to tell me to not put weight on it. There's just like random white guys going, porra! Why are they in Brazil? This is going to be a sick fight. Let's go. Did the fight begin yet? No, it's about to start. They just did the announcements. Literally about to start in 5 seconds. Great timing. Great timing. Hell yeah, be yourself, Charles du Bronx. Here we go. Start of round 1. Both in the orthodox position. Front kick to the body, low kick for Oliveira. Left hand for Gamrot, kind of grazing. Oh, nice double jab cross there from Oliveira. The crowd's going crazy. Oh, hold on. Oliveira got his eyes rolled back just for a second on a grazing right hand. Guillotine, what did I say? What did I say? Oliveira was going to get a guillotine in the first round. What did I say? Here we go. Let's see. Nope, not going to get it. Oliveira sitting down on every strike early. Is he about to triangle Gamrot this early, bro? No. Oh! Oliveira! Armbar already, bro? Dude, an early Oliveira win would make Ilya look like the greatest fighter of all time. I swear to God. Gamrot, you're in a bad spot, dude. You're about to get armbarred. Roll. Keep going. Keep going. Now you got to keep going, dude. You got to keep going. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, dude. You're going the wrong way. Gamrot's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Now he's better get armbarred. He's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Fuck, dude. Gamrot's shitting bricks right now, dude. Okay, sit on him like that. Go knee on belly, get heavy. Knee on belly, get heavy. Hold your own hand, dude. That's the coach in me. Now it's out. Now it's out. Now, okay, Oliveira just got away with an arm grab. Or with a glove grab. Okay. Good survival skills from Gamrot. That was fucking hairy. And now he's going for a try. Dude, Oliveira's jiu-jitsu's so nasty. He's already got Gamrot almost in the same thing again. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. Now you're stepping over. Now you got to go into an arm bar or a heel hook. That's the thing about Oliveira's jiu-jitsu is it just leads you in from bad position to bad position to bad position to bad position. Like, I don't even know if Gamrot knows how to get out of this. Okay, wait, heel hook. Is Oliveira about to get heel hooked? What the fuck's going on? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we can settle for a sec now. We can settle for a sec. Back take. Okay. Damn, crazy fight so far. Holy shit. Gamrot's holding his glove. Charles Oliveira's talking to the ref. He's holding his glove. What's he saying? I don't understand. Oh, he was saying 12-6. He was asking about 12-6. And a sick back take. He's almost under the chin. Oh, okay, no, but Gamrot has an arm in, so it's kind of just a neck crank. I don't think Oliveira is going to finish this here. Oh, wait. Oh, almost. Almost. Body triangle's in. He's going to pull the Michael Chandler. He's going to jump backwards. Somebody's bleeding. I think Gamrot's bleeding a little bit. Okay, okay. I see you, dude. Keep working, Oliveira. Keep working. Gamrot is not getting out of this for the rest of the round. It's just a matter of if he gets choked. Charles has spent a lot of energy. Yeah, you're right. But Gamrot, Gamrot, it's a big energy dump when you got to defend those takedowns, not takedowns, submissions, when you're that deep. Where you go, fuck. But the body triangle is kind of a little more over the hips. It's not so much over the stomach, so it's not restricting much breathing for Gamrot. Oliveira round 1 for sure, but a lot of energy expended. You're right, David Banner. The crowd is fired up, dude. Gamrot cheating, I know. Very good start. Very good start for Oliveira. Round 1. Round 1. Round 1. Gamrot cheating, nice grappling exchanges. This is how they thrive, though. Charles is usually in his guard, hunting a finish, and Gamrot is a pressure wrestler that counters. True. True, this is a great fight so far. Hold on now. The level is just too advanced. All right, round 2 coming up. Scratched off the cereal. We call that shit a Cheerio. Okay, yeah. Oliveira's complaining about a glove grab. And he's saying Mark Goddard's saying you can grab the wrist. It doesn't, as long as you're not in the glove. Ah, hold on. My stream cut out. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Oh, nice front kick right on the face there for Oliveira. Gamrot sits down on a... Oh, dude, Oliveira is sitting down on those right hands. Oliveira is sitting down on everything. Oliveira looks great. And it's interesting because he got knocked out, and based on how that fight went, he probably went straight into camp if it's... this early. Fuck, dude, my stream keeps cutting out. Why does it happen during the main event? No problems at all. Let me go link 2. Fuck, dude, if Oliveira's unconscious when I come back to this, I'm going to cry. There we go. Gamrot's... Oh, nice right hand there. Gamrot with a really good right hand there. Good elbow for Oliveira. Good elbow for Oliveira. Charles is being very reckless, dude. Wow. Takedown attempt for Charles. And he picks him up, doesn't get it. Gamrot almost kind of throws him by with that whizzer. Gamrot goes to the back. Oliveira gives his back. Yeah, this crowd is crazy loud. The crowd is louder than the fucking... The crowd is louder than... Oh, hold on. He's under the chin. Gamrot's about to get choked. Gamrot, you got to hang on to that shit for you. Oh, and there's the choke. There, the fight's over. He's committing to it. It's a neck crank right now. It's like a jaw smash, kind of. Here we go. The crowd's going crazy. The crowd's going crazy. Oh, Oliveira, let's go. Second round sub. Let's go. Let's go. Oliveira, second round sub. Let's go, dude. Come on now. Holy shit, the crowd's going crazy. Let's go. Oh, where'd the fucking video go? Let's go, dude. Oliveira won by rear naked choke in the second round. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Fuck. Am I crazy or can you see all of Charles' setups? Did not want to spoil it, but someone was going unconscious when your stream buffered. No, the stream didn't. I saw the choke. I saw the choke, yeah. We gooning tonight? Hell yeah, we are. Damn, dude. Oliveira is a fucking superstar in Brazil. Yeah, we are gooning because Oliveira won. We are gooning tonight. Holy fuck, that felt so good. So happy Charles gets this. After that Ilya fight, I know, man, I know. Cutman Tate! Dude, hey, this is such a good moment. Gamrot's a bum. He's not a bum. He's 25-3 or 4 now. Yeah, that was more of like a jaw crank or neck crank, kind of face crank. Dude, Charles Oliveira is the fucking best, man. Charles du Bronx. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Did they announce him as the Predator or did they announce him as du Bronx? Scratched off the cereal. We call that shit a Cheerio. Let's go. Charles Oliveira by second round submission. Let's get it, dude. Oliveira looked amazing. Fucking ran through Gamrot. JJ, we got an Oliveira second round rear naked choke. Amazing. Amazing. Oliveira win. Pereira win. Man. This dude, Charles, is a fucking madman, dude. After getting knocked out 3.5 months ago, he fought with no respect for anything Gamrot had coming his way. He's crazy, dude. Crazy. And then DeRitter versus Allen is next week. Dude, Oliveira's family vibes too. Like his daughter and his little son are in there. Dude, Oliveira, dude, somebody's like, oh, Oliveira holding this. Oliveira's just holding his baby up. I had to screenshot that shit. Amazing. Ilya! Call for Ilya rematch. No, call for Pimblett or Holloway. That's the next. Those are the two options for Oliveira. Is Pimblett or Max for the BMF. Dude, he is a fucking superstar there. Wow. You forget how big of a star somebody is until you see him in front of their hometown crowd. Or he's going to say McGregor at the White House, which is going to make everybody go crazy. What do you think is next for Bronx? Probably Max Holloway for the BMF. Oliveira's jiu-jitsu is so good, dude. Or just overall, because he looked really good on the feet, too. He's a marauder. All right, come on, get to the call out. I want to know who he's going to call out. Patty, Oliveira, Max, Sarukian. But Sarukian's fighting Dan Hooker next month. Sarukian versus Dan Hooker is the main event of UFC Qatar next month. And then Ian Gary and Bilal Muhammad's the co-main event. It's like all ranked guys. It's like basically a pay-per-view without a title fight. BMF. McGregor at the White House. Call for something big. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he called out Max Holloway for the BMF. He called out Max Holloway for the BMF. Awesome. Fuck, dude, let's go. Ah, come on, man. Big. Fuck yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to get Oliveira. We're going to get Oliveira against Max for the BMF. And they're going to do it at the White House. Watch. God damn, dude. November 1st at the Apex, number 12, David Garcia against 13, David Onama as the main event. And November 8th, you got number 14, or Gabriel Bonfim, whichever one, versus unranked Randy Brown in an Apex main event. Bro, they're trying to stick it to ESPN at the end of this deal. Fuck, dude. Ismael Bonfim or Gabriel Bonfim, whichever one it is, number 14 against unranked Randy Brown in an Apex main event. And even the David Onama, Steve Garcia one. Holy shit, these are bad cards, dude. Next week is good, and then the week after that in Abu Dhabi's good, but the 2 weeks after that are fucking famine. Not gonna lie, Max will finish Oliveira. He's damn good. It's possible. Yeah, Max doesn't make the same mistakes, but man, I really like Bronx, but that'll be a bad matchup. I agree. Max at 155 is a problem, dude. Yeah, fantastic night of fights, guys. I mean, at least, it wasn't all great. Of course, the co-main and the fight before that were not amazing, but still. Charles beats Max. I'm not saying Charles loses that fight, but it is a tough fight. It is a tough fight. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off and film my reaction video for this. But while you're here, do me a favor. Watch my Ali Abdelaziz deep dive that I posted today. Guys, I swear that's the video that's going to take this channel off. I'm telling you, I think. I'm hopeful. Guys, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and watch that. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to record my reaction to this right now. Please do me a favor and go watch my new video. Appreciate you guys for being in here so often. Every video, every stream, stuff like that. We're so freaking close to making this thing big. So much appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Like, subscribe, become a channel member if you want access to bonus content. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Oliveira by sub, or I'll see you guys not next week. What the fuck? I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes because I'm filming a video. All right. I'll see you guys.